ad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Ball. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Okamoto. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Call. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. That one felt good. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Hard hit, knocks it down.
No, he's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Darrell Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's William Contreras. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. Hit on the ground to short. Play at the plate.
Safe.
Not in time. He's safe. 3-0. First and second. No outs. Willie Castro, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Sliced hard but foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. First and second, and nobody out. And now here is Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Harper in the box, lays off for ball 1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. He'll score easily. It's 8-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Mazeroski for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Back now at Oriole Park. Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 away. Backhand, but he can't pick it up. One out man at first. And now the DH, Travis Hafner. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Darrell Hernandez digs in now. First pitch misses. Slice down the right side. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Out towards right center field. Mazeroski has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses.
No, that's it.
And making that defense work behind it.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Oh, that one almost gets him again. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. So back to the top of the order. And now Willie Castro. Foul ball. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to short. Witt. Throw to first in time. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Inside, just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Man on second, 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. And a foul ball. Harper puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Shaw will hit next. On the ground to short, Hernandez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Harper now. That one ripped but foul.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, base is empty. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Out to short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Okamoto. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runner at second here, one gone.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Witt, the runner at second with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Man at second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Baltimore. Ready now for the 5th inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Darrell Hernandez. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Ball. Contreras, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ranging back. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Castro jumps out of the way of ball one. That's a ball. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed. Out to short. Witt. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the View.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Diving stop at first. It's there, and that's a great play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Judge rips that one. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives. That
1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. And now the center fielder, Andy Pappas. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Cleveland, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1 and 2. High fly ball out to left field. Soriano settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. $11-0 your final score for Chris Singleton and our entire out.
I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta...
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bombers taking on the Chargers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Shane Bieber. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Liner caught at second. One pitch and one out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that clips the inside corner. To the right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Up the middle, Mazeroski sends it to first. Judge out on the play, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bill Mazeroski, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's a ball.
Ramos in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The 0-1. That's a hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here is Matt Olson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
O'Hearn. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Right side, Mazeroski. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Out towards right center field. Pages on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Pages makes a nice running catch. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Here is Aaron Judge. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's going to be Andy Pages. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Chisholm settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. And here is Matt Shaw. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Chipper Jones. Line drive, base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. Ramos getting to start in left, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. And downstairs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Witt in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground, out to short. Mazeroski for 1. Over to first, safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But
runners on the move. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, he's out at the plate. Wow, that was scary. Someone definitely missed a sign there. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball. Ball 2.
Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Single to right in his first trip. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 2. There goes the runner. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. hit into the outfield. Here comes Witt around third. In there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Runner on the go. And a base hit right there. Throw into third. The tag. Out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1. Snap throw to first. Pitch out, but no action. And he gets back in. Takes a swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. In the air, right field. One away. Here's Ohtani. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Caught it looking for the K. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Center field. Pages in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one fouled off.
All 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Now this down the right field line, fair ball, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Berg. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Tap foul at the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Carrying well. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 4-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pappas. Flied to right his first time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he...
We could handle. Harrison Cohen gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Teoscar Hernandez swings through that. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throws to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So now with one away and a man at second, Matt Shaw will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss there. Fought off foul. Man at second. Slow ground ball to the right side. Slings to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses, and 1-1. That one missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
First baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. here in San Diego. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.